Hello, it's Declan here,
And my name is David.
and today we're going to review the Super Mario Brothers movie. So we've got the list of questions and we're going to go through them all, see what we thought of them.
How was the acting?
The acting, I thought the acting was fine.
I thought that some of the acting was fine from like the main cast, and then the rest of it was not so fine.
I quite liked Bowser though.
He was interesting. I didn't like his forked tongue.
See, that was funny though.
But that's not the actor's fault.
I mean, surely they discussed that though.
What do you mean?
Well, surely they're like, alright, stick your tongue out and we're gonna CGI it. So
Oh
that it goes
yeah,
down a lot
yeah.
more.
Did you like the costume design?
Yes.
No.
Why?
Because everyone knows that Mario is red and Luigi is green. And throughout the first half of this movie, they're wearing those colours, but it's reversed. And then in the middle of the movie, they change their outfits. Luigi's still wearing red. No, I think he changes to green. I think he changes to his correct colour. But Mario, what's Mario wearing? Yellow.
Oh, but at the end, doesn't he wear red?
At the end, they have a suit up and then they're wearing their proper outfits. But throughout the movie, like if they were wearing just plain clothes, like that weren't coloured green and red, I could understand that maybe. But the fact that they had the right colours but swapped seems like they just didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's almost like an origin movie, you know?
That doesn't explain them wearing the opposite colours.
Oh, okay, fair.
Okay. But what did you like about the costumes? What costumes in particular did you like?
Well, I wouldn't say the costumes, but I more like the set design.
Okay, well that's a different thing in my mind. But yeah, okay.
Also, we should say the general plot of the movie
Yes.
first.
So the plot was that when the meteor came to wipe out the dinosaurs, it didn't wipe them out. It sent them to an alternate universe where most of Earth is just desert, but they managed to evolve and flourish in their own city.
Into humans.
Into basically humans. But they have like forked tongues that you
Yeah.
can only see when they decide to activate their tongues.
Which is where Bowser's from. And Mario and Luigi are from our world, and then
There's a rift in between the worlds. or
yeah, there's a rift, and then they fall into a portal or something, and end up in the dinosaur world.
Yes, and Bowser's evil plan is to get the last chunk of the meteor, which will somehow magically reunite the two worlds, and then he'll use a de-evolve array to de-evolve us into monkeys so he can take over our world.
Donkey Kong. Was the plot compelling? Not really. I mean, it's a simple plot. It's easy to understand.
Yeah. I find myself surprised to say I didn't think the plot was... I mean, I didn't like the plot, but...
It was enjoyable and it was laughable. And it was fun.
It was laughable, yeah. What was the music like? I can't remember, to be honest.
No, they didn't even use the Super Mario Brothers music, which was a shame.
Yeah, and I like the Super Mario Bros. music. And
Yeah.
like the sewer theme.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Didn't have any of that.
No. Would you pay to see this movie again? I didn't pay to see it the first time. Shh, for legal reasons, that's a joke.
We'll cut that part out.
We'll cut that part.
It was David, not me.
You saw it too, man.
Oh, I didn't.
Another thing is that, when I think of a normal Mario plot, we have Mario, then Princess Peach gets kidnapped by Bowser,
Yep.
and then he has to go and save her. What happens in this movie?
Princess Daisy.
Yep, Daisy, your favorite Mario princess.
Yep.
Daisy.
This movie came out in 1993, by the way.
1993.
Thank
It was,
you.
yeah, Mario came out. Super
We've got
Mario
a-
Bros. Came out in 83.
We've got a troll in the back.
Hello. Other movies that came out in 1993. Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that was one of the things.
everyone talks about that.
Yeah,
what are
because-
some of the other ones? Because there's some other good ones, aren't there?
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare
The
Before
Fugitive,
Christmas,
The Last
The
Action
Fugitive.
Hero, Hocus Pocus.
Because in the 90s, apparently everyone
The
was into
Sandlot?
dinosaurs and stuff.
Yeah, Yoshi's in this movie, but he's like just a regular dinosaur, just like a little one, and he's just like a pet.
Yeah, it doesn't even look like Yoshi.
Oh.
Schindler's List
Wow.
as well. That's another one.
I made out during that movie.
That's kind of weird.
I think it's a Seinfeld
It's a
reference.
Seinfeld reference.
Oh, okay. Good.
The plot of that episode is he has this girlfriend, but his parents are staying. Disrespecting this movie in this way.
Yay.
Oh, overall though,
That episode of Seinfeld, 10 out of 10. I give it a 10 out of 10.
overall though, I would say if you're a fan of Mario,
Don't watch it.
don't watch it. But if you are a fan of Mario and you want to see what Mario could have turned out to be, just watch it.
If you're addicted to Mario, if you're that kind of Mario fan and you want to not be that, then watch this movie.
Yeah. Watch the Sonic movie instead.
Oh, the Twin Towers.
Jake.
Oh yeah, the best part of the movie, Super Mario Brothers predicted the two towers.
Yeah, so when it comes to the bit of the movie where, I'm not sure if we mentioned this, but Bowser does succeed in reuniting the two dimensions briefly.
Spoilers! Keep going.
And when that happens, the one thing that like comes in through the world is the two towers that they have constructed in their dimension, and it just, they're like half destroyed because it's in the decrepit dinosaur dimension.
No. He shoots it with his gun and there's a plane flying in between.
There's a
at the
plane
same time.
flying in between at exactly that moment.
Overall, what would you give this movie out of 10, David?
On this score sheet, like maybe a 1.5.
A 1.5?
Yeah.
I'd give it a 3.5.
Okay.
So let's meet in the middle and say 2 out of 10.
I have a feeling that this is going to be completely unwatchable and completely uneditable, purely because of my inclusion in this video.
And the sun.
And the sun.
But it's still going to be better than the movie.
But that's true.